Alright. Hey YouTube. We've been trying to start this thing for a long time now, and I think tonight is the perfect night. We decided to go with our favorite seafood. I'm always cooking something. So we went for the seafood in the bag. We just wanted to go ahead and give y'all we just want to do like a brief introduction of like how we met, and we gotta say grace real quick. Well, okay. Amen. You know what? Y'all gonna see what y'all gonna see what we mean when we say that. Y'all, this is my first bag thing that I made myself, and it's pretty good. February 14th is coming up, and the crazy thing about that day is that's the day that we met, 2020. It's an interesting story.
So, February 14th last year, I was living in Rock Hill, had my own place. Little brother had a basketball game. I went to that, and at the time, I was talking to this girl, as well as still talking to my ex. Well, the girl I was talking to had been just staying in my place, going through a lot mentally and everything. Go to my brother's game, I get home. I was like, you know what, I want to go out, I just want to drink, I want to have a good time. I called my boy C. I was like, hey, I'm going to be there in an hour. Get ready. We going out. He just like, bet. Drinking before, on the way, and when I get there. This is because I just want to get away. I realized I'm not supposed to be there. It's Valentine's Day. I literally have a girl at my apartment that I just left. I really didn't give two F's about it. Get there, I'm just... all these girls just talking to me, talking about like everything, just ain't going great. Then I spotted some all red Pumas. I was like, it caught my attention. I looked, so I started working my way up. Had some leggings on. I was like, oh, she like that. Kept looking, I'm like, damn, she beautiful. I'm like, I told my boy C, I was like, yo, I don't know what it is about her. I was like, but I need her and I want her. And I'm not leaving here without her. I asked if I could dance with her, and she was like, no, that's with my girls, blah, blah. I was like, all right, cool. So I stayed there.
Being a creep, y'all. I didn't even know that he was still back there. After I turned him down, I'm pretty much expecting him to move on. No, he sticks around, okay? Not only that, but he sticks around till it's time to go. Ain't nobody come up to me. Mind y'all, this is the kicker. In the club, when I told him no, do y'all know that? Well, y'all wouldn't know this, but I literally threw my hand up in the air and was like, I'm engaged.
Oh, yeah. She was engaged. She got engaged the day before.
I literally got engaged February 13th.
Supposed to be on the 14th.
Bruh, you can call me trifling, but to be honest with you, I can honestly say that I haven't regretted any of my decisions since then, honestly. I was literally engaged. Now, mind you, what's funny is I gave him my Snapchat and that was it.
So, yeah. I asked her for a number.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, no, don't do that, blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to leave here without nothing. Like, give me something. Like, I don't care if it's just your cash app. Like,
I'm about to say. When I said, y'all, I bombed this meal, I did. Humbly, I will say.
Anyway.
See, this is the stuff I be talking about. He gets on my nerves. I can't even think. You know what? We're going to get back into that a little later.
For her number, and she's like, no. I asked her, I was like, I'm going to give you some. She's like, I'll give you my
Speak
snap.
up now. You sound like
she was like, I'll give you my snap.
Thank you, Lord.
And I was like, all right, like, that's better than nothing. So, got the snap, back to my boy Corey. She's like, hey, you get the number? Because me, I was like, I bet y'all get it. He's like, bro, you ain't going to get her. Like, so, and she didn't give me a number, so she gave me a snap. He's like, hey, you got something? Like, exactly. About to walk out. Now, I remember the time, too. At 2:08, she gave me her snap. Then, me and C, we're leaving. Walked up to her, and I was like, have a great night, beautiful. And just walked off.
Mind you, the only people he impressed was the girls that was with me. I wasn't listening to none of that boohooing.
So, exactly 6 minutes later, at 2:14, I called Toot and I told her.
That's his best friend, by the way.
Yeah, I called her. And she's like, "Are you okay? Like, what's wrong with you?" I'm like, "Yo, I just found the love of my life." She's like, "Boy, hush."
She's so country, y'all.
Very country.
That's
She
so
was
funny.
like, "Boy, hush." I'm like, "Guess what?" She's like, "What?" I was like, "And she black. What you been drinking tonight?"
Y'all gonna see what we talking about when we talking about that B word. We got stories with that one. Mind you though, even through all of this, my ex had been shipped off to the military. And let me tell y'all something that I find crazy. Because one thing we're gonna strongly emphasize a lot in this is how God works. I don't know how everybody feel about, talking about stuff like that, but y'all gonna see what we mean. The whole, point to all of this is when I met him on February 14th. So what's crazy is in November, I had this high school sweetheart, and his name was Devin. I found it funny because he was this real sweet guy, young. I don't know nothing about no love when I'm a kid. I think I was in 9th grade. I just know he took me to his homecoming at DeMatha. And everybody's all, who's that? That's your girlfriend, mama. I'm talking about this man. He'd probably kill for me. And we only 15. Yeah, 15. About to kill for me. I got posts to prove it on Facebook where we still got pictures of each other from high school, y'all. Small story short. Long story short. Long story short. His birthday was February 14th. And back in November, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I kid you not. I literally was like, I had a moment where I was talking to the man upstairs and I was like, I just felt like I missed him, right? And I was just like, if I could have him back just one moment, because he died my sophomore year in college. And I was just like, if I could just have him one more time, I might be good. Just give me one more chance. I wish, y'all. And it was back in November 2019 when this happened. And what's crazy is February 14th, literally, the day after I got proposed to by my ex that got shipped off on that same day, I run into this man. And when I tell y'all that he reminds me so much of my 9th grade sweetheart, it's scary. Y'all wouldn't believe some of the things that we go through and some of the stuff that just happens. Like, we gonna try to record as much as we can. Only y'all can help us get to that level, because our views, I'm telling y'all, y'all gonna be in for a good one with this one. I met him literally February 14th, and it's crazy. Ever since then, I can honestly say that it's like he's perfect, y'all. Like, he's perfect. He's aggravatingly perfect. On some real, stuff. Like, it's crazy how life brought us together. And to be on that day and to be who he is and how he is, y'all, it's scary.
It still doesn't seem real.
It really doesn't. Now a day goes by that I'm waking up and I'm like, it's no way. Y'all, this man literally tells me, "Hey, beautiful," every morning.
Good morning, beautiful.
I mean, I'm sorry, look. I got you sounding typical. I apologize.
So, what I figured out is that she reminds me of my great grandmother who passed away back in 2017. And the November when she asked God or high school sweetheart, I actually broke up with my ex and was just praying, I just wanted my grandmother back. I just wanted her on this earth. I just want to be with her one more time. To know that when I see her, I see my grandmother, but I also see my grandparents and my mom. And what's crazy is the fact that my grandparents, they have the same birthday, and then her mom is one day.
I think older.
Yeah, one day older than my grandparents.
Because my mama's birthday is September 9th.
They're only they were born the same year, just 2 days apart.
Yes.
Like, it's
And
crazy.
she's literally my twin.
When I first took her to go see my grandmama, I was tired. I literally went and took a nap for like 3 hours, and they stayed up just talking in the kitchen.
The whole time. When we crashed there too.
That was my first time my grandma ever done that.
Yeah. But we're going to go ahead and get back to this movie that we were starting. But until then, tune in, subscribe, and like this video. Say leave a comment. Don't deny that you can with this video. It's time for us to turn up while we on the screen.